Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again, out here in Daedric. That's what it's called. It's a, it is the Forsworn map of out here in the Reach. But the Forsworn map is basically, or this cave is the cave of Monadnock. This is where if he escapes, this is where he comes to. We just finished taking out the first lesson 1. We finished lesson 1, which was taking out Logroth the Willful. He was an agent of Boethia, and so therefore he is no friend of ours. So we had to get rid of him. And right now what we need to do is we need to get to the next quest, which is here shortly. And this is going to be lesson 2. So we have lesson 1, kill Logroth the Willful. Because when Mullen Ball wants you to like take his mace, he tells you that the priest of Boethia is in trouble, but he doesn't know. I already know that Boethia is evil too. So I'm not really enthused about saving Logroth. So if you want lesson 1 to deal with Daedra in Skyrim, just don't do what they tell you to. You'll fail the quest, but the quest will still go off your quest log. For example, when you go to my quest log, you can see right here, House of Wars goes into the Woodscalp, but it doesn't. It just goes complete. It's done. But even though I failed the quest, so that's what I'm geared to do again. First thing we do is gotta get back to Markarth. Markarth is probably the most obvious choice of places in Skyrim that Daedra activity is basically right there in your face in a way. You do have to do a little bit of sleuth or detective work, but it is kind of right there in front of you. Let's go see if I can sell this stuff off real quick. That way I'm not running off with a bunch of stuff. Okay, she is here. Come here, Fino, hurry up.
I'll show you what I know.
I don't want to do that.
What do you want me to carry?
Okay, let's give him the stuff.
What do you want me to carry?
Okay, give him my most powerful arrow. I don't have anything that was that powerful. Give him a cork ball, that way he can paralyze people. Here, I'll just pause. You guys will see lesson 2. So. Okay, now we're going inside to start lesson 2.
What are you hiding? It's about the horror. I can't talk about it. Rest of you, all right? We've discovered that some of the dead, we haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows that I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. take my key.
Okay, he just gave us the Hall of Dead. Sometimes he'll glitch and tell you to leave, but just finish your conversation with Iola. Because basically this is the beginning of lesson 2. Another reason I started Markarth.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling the steel and blood, but not you. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died. An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understood. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide it. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. It's inside Beechcliff Cave. But the devil stirred from your slumber this year, and I was forced to. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
So this is the quest, Taste of Death.
You've returned. The vines preserve you. You're here. Take my amulet as a reward. Okay,
So once you get that quest, you just immediately head to the cave. You can take forever if you want to. I usually just go ahead and get it done. It's a good way to get it out of the way. That's another reason I start my thing. And Markarth. Which I was just talking about. We don't have it up marked yet. Hold on one second. Now, an important thing to note is just like that guy Valeris, you'll see later, but if you do, there's ways that you can get him like as a follower for a short time or for whenever you can return him. Usually I don't do that though, just so you know that does exist out there. Basically any NPC that joins with you as a follower for like a limited period of time, like Mercer in the Thieves Guild. Mercer in the Thieves Guild, I left Snowville Sanctum and he followed me for like ever pretty much for a while before we went back. I'm going up too high. That's what I was looking for.
You've come. The Drago infesting the new sanctuary inside. Then I'll wait.
Yeah, it's best to make her wait because honestly, she fights with your followers. If they like do anything that hurts her once, next thing you know, you're fighting her and them. So it's just not worth it. You come through here and clear this place out. Feindal not following me in? What the heck's he doing back here?
Clear the nearest sanctuary of the undead. Then I'll wait.
I don't know where Feindal went to. She's desperate to come inside though. There he goes. Yeah, she'll start fighting with your follower if you bring her inside, so it's not even worth it. Let me check this other thing out. There's other undead in here because of the monster mod thing, so It's not a really long dungeon either.
Don't like the looks of this.
Okay, Fane, no, we're almost through here. Goodbye. Okay, now we did it without her being involved. We are now going to wait for her to catch up. Show up yet? Usually takes her, hold on, wait and then make her show up. Maybe she will show up by doing that. See if this will make her show up. There she goes.
The shrine is ours again. Now we need to prepare a grand feast to welcome you to the nearest covenant. You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main course, and I know the perfect person. A priest filled with it. Give him this gold, and when he stands in the mirror's presence, she will take care of the rest.
Okay, she's basically made it where she's going to bring, she told me to go get Valeris, the same priest that sent me over here, that sent me into the hall. She wants him for the cannibal cult that she has to be able to dine on him. They want to eat him. And since I am a vigilant, I am not dealing with that. And this is how I deal with Namira. First, I do take the money and I do go get Brother Valeris. But only thing is me and Valeris, this is where I said that Valeris will become your follower for a while if you want him to. All you have to do is just not go back to this cave for a while. You can run around with him as a backup. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get him just for the simple purpose of luring them out, because there's more than one cannibal. It's not just her, there's a whole pack of them. And if you haven't done this quest, you'll be surprised you might be surprised who the cannibals of the city of Markarth are. That's another reason that I wipe out Markarth Daedric Influences first. So this is what lesson 2 is all about. Infiltrate them, find out where they're meeting at. Once you get the meeting place, go get Valeris, go back and wreck them. And it's pretty cool too. It's one of the coolest fights I've ever done. And when I first found out I could do it, it was one of the funnest and fight that you can do in Skyrim. There's nothing really to it too. He's right here.
Even the dead need company. You are looking for art. My duties keep me busy at Markarth. That's no small amount of coin. I suppose I could come with you for a short venture. Lead on.
Okay, he said he will come with us. Go back to the secret entrance. And you go inside. Now what you want to do when you go inside, because if you go too far down the hallway, the mechanics of the quest will take over. So basically you got to attack them by keeping him in the room, in the hallway here, while you're doing the shooting. Okay, here we go. Okay, get ready to rock and roll. Okay, post up. Stay right there, Valeris. I can see Eola, or any of them actually will count. Here they come. And now Valeris comes in and helps you fight them. I'm out of what's caught now. That guy's trying to use him as a shield. And her, Eola, I'm going to finish her myself. Failed taste of death. And that's how you win against the Daedra. Oh, he got too close to the door.
What happened?
Doesn't matter, you're safe.
I don't know what's going on, but I think I owe you my life.
Yes, you do.
Here, take this. It's the least I can do for saving my life.
So you spend 127, but you get freaking 500 back for saving his life. So is that a good deal? What? And all you get all the keys to all these people, that if they got keys and stuff for here. So basically you laid waste to all the, this guy's selling the bloodiest beef in the Reach. He's freaking cannibal. I mean, it's freaking crazy. It's like, oh my gosh. This lady, she's talking about her husband went missing. They probably ate him. That guy too, he's feeding his dog like human meat. So, one of the nastiest things going on in Skyrim. So, lesson 2 is eliminate the cannibals in Markarth. As you can see, there's quite a few of them. And I'll go through and clean out this place and, just basically whatever food I can keep. They got freaking human meat on the table, but you can use that for crafting anyway. If you want to make potions or stuff like that. You can get a bloody sweet roll. But there you have it. Namira is no more in your game. She can't contact you, she can't call, nothing. And you look at some of these things, especially like the Daedra, there's some things that you can do to eliminate them when even you don't have to. You're just basically blocking them out so they have no power in Skyrim. Or if they have sacred weapons and stuff, you're basically locking those away. So, there you have it. That's how you do lesson 2, defeating the cannibals of Markarth. Now, some of these Daedric quests, some have different ways of getting rid of them. Some actually kind of weigh back on me. So you do take some damage dealing with them. And some you just got to think ahead of them and think ways out of it. But that's it. So we'll go ahead and save right here. And then we'll be back next time for you guys. And lesson number 3 on dealing with Daedra will be the next one. Okay? Hope you guys enjoy the channel. We try and put out good content. I think this is kind of an interesting non-quest line that you can do. There's more than enough quests, and in fact I even added one to the list today. The Cause is actually the ultimate one. At first I put Unholy Vigil, but actually the Cause actually brings a whole bunch of vigilance back into the game. They take over a new place over there, and they're always inside, and that way they have a new place to patrol from. So the Cause is basically the biggest one. But I've added that into the comments of when I do a Vigilant build, this is what I do. The one they did with dealing with Daedra was just very cheesy. I understand they want you to have a little background that you started off as a Vigilant and you got rid of the other guy. However, it's not enough. It's like, okay, I'm starting at this. It should go a little further. And I think they did. They did a good job probably investing time in Daedra stuff. And not so much Vigilant stuff. Nobody really likes the Vigilants to be around. They're like old school magic policemen out on patrol, just making sure nobody's dealing with Daedra or using Daedric influences. So that's just my opinion. That's how I play. This is Ivarstead, the Imperial, playing as a kind of like not really a witch hunter. Just more Daedra hunter. So if you would, I tried to think of some way to kind of put that together, but really haven't came up with anything that really sounds good yet. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. It's really important that you get some of this information out here because I think it helps other players also be aware of pitfalls and things like that can happen in Skyrim. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and say right here, hope you guys had a good time watching the show, and we'll see you next time out here.